Pancho, Panchito, tú eres mi amorcito. Ay, Pancho, Panchito, tú eres mi amorcito. Ay, Pancho, ay, Pancho.
Warning, the following videos aren't intended to hurt and or bully anyone. It's solely my job in salvation to report on what's going on with the YouTube community and give my opinion because my opinion matters. Sorry about that. Weenie Hut Jr. discretion is advised.
Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Francisco back at it again with another banger of a video. If you're new to this channel and you end up subscribing, welcome aboard to the Panchita Familia. First and foremost, let's please try to get this channel to 25,000 subscribers. We've been grinding, pushing every single day these banger content videos. I'm running on 2 hours of sleep because there was so much TikTok drama going on yesterday. I feel me and I couldn't miss it. But let's go ahead and get started with this week's Chia of the Week, and it goes to...
I guess this is the new age novelas.
You ain't never lied. You ain't never lied.
Debunking. Now, did you guys see that Tessa responded to Meche and Meche responded back at Tessa with some evidence and the mom got involved, everything all at once? And I'ma just play the compilation. Mind.
Arizona trip was July 27th through the 31st. We left the Sunday, which is the 30th. I still had my birthday nails. And before we went to this Arizona trip, she was so paranoid of going to another state, bringing her luggage and losing her passport. I took the picture for her because, again, she said in the video, it was a one-way stop. It was a one-way stop for her flight. So in case of losing her passport in Arizona, we did that. That's how I sent it to her. Remember that I know your age. It's crazy that it's perceived online. Hide your passport. Tessa's gonna take a picture of it when we both know what happened. Speak about it either, about me and Angel ever being something, and I didn't speak about you hitting up Yadi. It goes both ways. You can't be hypocritical. Oh, they were never official. Baby girl, he was literally cheating on me with a blonde girl. No, you were never with Angel. You were talking to other people while talking to him, so that's crazy. So you're a cheater. Like, that makes no sense. How are you gonna say you both dated? It just doesn't add up. When you also said that you guys were a relationship for clout, because you know how people fantasize a relationship so much online that it gets you views. It gets people wanting to be like you two, to want a relationship like you two. You guys both were smart about the situation and took advantage of it and knew what to do to get those views. Made it perceive online that you guys were actually a relationship when you knew you guys weren't. Supposedly, when we were on that phone saying she missed me and she was crying on the phone, is also when we did a little recap. We were checking up on each other. She said, "How are you and Angel?" I said, "Oh, it was a mutual agreement. We're just strictly friends now." I kissed him. I know what I did. It doesn't excuse anything. I know. But it's the fact that you knew all along and you want to act brand new. It just doesn't make sense to me, to the point where you trying to make yourself look like the victim so bad. People will do anything for clout and will build up their way. They'll literally say anything, do anything, take advantage of any situation that they can to get to the top. And she says, that's your man, baby girl. That's what he would do. Look at us right now. Look at where we're at. Look at where you're at. Look how we resulted in this situation. You took advantage of this situation to build yourself to the top. I could care less. I've been in the social media industry since 2015 because of my sister. I know how you influencers are. I know how you start off. You fantasized my life so much. You used to be a fan of my sister. You said that when you first got here. You told her. You literally said at my birthday party about influencers that were there that you used to be fans of them. At my birthday party, I had a security. I'm gonna just show the clip of how much you fantasized this influencer being known life so much.
Don't let nobody come in. Nobody, no matter what it is. Tell the security. Okay, no. I'm not. Okay, go. Let me talk to security.
No!
Security, no.
Only by my permission. Only by my permission. Bye, Meche.
Love you. I have goosebumps. And it's literally my freaking dream.
You're getting what you wanted out of this situation because you're getting to the top. You guys could honestly believe me or not, but this is how it's perceived to me because I know the truth. I know, I got to know her. There's always two sides to the story. I feel the way I feel because of all of it adding up, building up in the first place. All of it built up to a certain way where I was connecting the dots, and it just made more sense to me that why she's doing all of this. She said whenever her and those viral videos of her and her whatever, all of a sudden he's a whatever, you couldn't even say ex anymore because he wasn't your ex. When me and Angel got exposed, first thing I did was call Meche. Yes, I called her because she knew. She knew about me and Angel. She saw everything go down at the Airbnb after Javi's music video. Because after Javi's music video, we were brought back to my house. I was with Angel, and that's when everything was filmed. She was at my house, saw everything go down. That's why I went live in the first place and reacted the way I did. Because I was so infuriated with the fact that she knew, didn't care. She was on the phone with me saying, how are you an angel? You giving me a recap of how you and your new boyfriend are, or whatever you guys are. You were recapping me on your love life. I was recapping you on mine. You didn't care. Like, it's everything like that happens behind closed doors to a whole new person victimizing herself that she didn't know about this. That's why I called crying, asking her. I shouldn't have even asked. I could be honest. Like, I shouldn't have asked her to stick up for me, because if you were a friend, you would have stuck up for me no matter what. If you were my friend, you wouldn't even have to be asked by me. I don't know why I did. I was crying in that moment. I was going through a whole bunch of emotions. I was upset that my own business was brought online. I didn't want it to be brought online. I didn't want this to be where it's at right now, but it is. Here's the part where she says that I didn't take into consideration of how she felt about this whole situation. If maybe you shared your feelings with me, I would have known. You can't expect someone to know how you're feeling without you telling someone how you feel. How did you expect me to just read your mind and know how you felt in that moment when all I was going based off of a reaction on a live clipped video of you knowing, you seeing something, a video on live that you already saw in person? You saw it happen, but when you see a video being posted of it, you don't know that it happened. That's the only thing that trips my mind, because you were there. You were with someone else that night of my house. You weren't concerned about me and Angel. You did not give one because you were with someone else. You were not caring at all, but now you care. Now you do. Think about how I felt in that moment. Put yourself in my shoes. I just got exposed kissing someone that I didn't want to bring onto the internet. Again, in the video, she says, I was in shock. You were not in shock. You saw it in person. Like, that's the only thing that makes me be like, you were so shocked that you saw it happen. But when a video is posted online and you react to it on live, making more publicity come to the video that I didn't even want on social media in the first place. She says this is another lesson for her. I did not once ask her to help me with my reputation. I could care less. I'm 15 years old. I could get a job if I wanted to. I'm not gonna revolve my life around social media. You were already backing up someone that exposed me. So that's when I got mad in the moment. The next day, I just went live and went off, which was also taken very much out of proportion. She knew what was coming for me. All I wanted was for her to clear the air about something she knew already. It's not your fault that it's on the internet, but you knew what you were doing by being live and reacting to something like that. I get you didn't want to condone and be involving yourself, but easily by that reaction, everyone knew. Everyone knew you felt a certain way when you never felt a certain way when you were here. You said you did. Supposedly you felt a certain way, but when you saw when we were together, you didn't seem like you did when you were with that other guy, which, you're single, live your life, like, go you. But how are you gonna be stuck on a situation when you didn't care? Now, we're here. This is to clear my name because there's too much lies that you did not clarify, or there's too much information left out from this video that you did not put in.
So the first thing that I want to say is her saying that me and Angel just did it for clout. Now, I don't know why Angel's saying that, because why would we lie through messages? So here, I'm going to just show you guys two messages that I have of me and Angel, right? Okay, so here is one of our conversations, me and Angel. Okay, all right. And then here's another one. Right? Just so you guys can know that me and Angel never did it for clout. Alright? We never did it for clout. Alright. Now, I'm gonna move on to where she's saying about the whole thing in the AZ, okay? So in AZ, as you guys, I literally have the screen recording right here. Where they go into my room and they're like, oh, and okay, so what I said is, because she quoted something that was not true. So I'm going to play you guys the clip because thankfully someone had it. So I'm going to play for you guys right here where I tell this girl, I was like, tell that leave me alone, right? Here it is. You guys can hear it. You guys can literally hear it. Then she comes on my live. Okay, right? They end my live on me, right? I'm not going to turn off the comments because I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I'm not hiding anything. Tessa says on her video that night, because I said that I was completely sober, right? I was completely sober. As you guys can see, this video, you guys can see the clothes that I'm wearing, right? You guys can see the clothes that I'm wearing? All right, where she turns off my live. All right, this was a video. This was a day. Hold on, let me turn off. When me and Javi when we were singing. Do I look drunk right there? Do I look drunk right there? Cause, okay, so she puts this video of me being carried, right? That was another day. Guys, this was the day of the party. That was the day of the party. Not the same day, right? Okay, this is Gabe's video where, do I look drunk right there? And this is the same clothes that I'm wearing whenever that girl shut down my live. Literally, same clothes, that same day. It all happened that day, right? Okay, so when I say tell that me alone, I didn't know that this girl was being instigated like that. And it's not to bring her up on here or anything, because I'm not gonna say her name, but I didn't know that this girl was actually for real, right? You guys know, you guys were there in my live whenever me and Javi were singing. And if you guys were there, say me in the chat, right? Me and Javi were here. I never once humiliated no one. I never once showed this girl drunk on live. Because you guys were there. You guys literally were there the exact moment where I was live. I did not ever show this girl drunk on live, ever. I would have never done that. All right? So she instigated that. And now when I say tell that to leave me alone, I thought me and this girl were friends, okay? And now I have proof right here of me and her getting ready. This is me and this girl getting ready together. This girl right here, this is a girl. Sorry, it's because it's like this girl right here. We were literally, I thought we were friends because we had gotten ready together. She was using my makeup. I was letting her use my makeup and stuff. So I thought me and her were friends, right? I didn't know that this girl felt that type of way about me. So when I say telling me alone, I didn't mean it as like, oh, you're up. Like, no. I meant it as in thank you for that gift. I didn't mean it as like, oh, you're up. Like, no, I thought that me and her were friends. Like, as you guys can see in this picture, me and her were literally getting ready together. We were clearing that up. Now, okay, now moving on to the passport. All right. So, okay, no, before that, she also mentions that I slid up on Yarita's DMs. Yeah, me and Yarita used to like text here and there, but because we were friends. I've been friends with Yarita for over a year now. Like, we've been friends. I never once, like, it was never nothing like that. So I don't know why she brought that up. Also, she also says that I supposedly slid up on Danny Lux's DMs with hard eyes when you guys know that I'm friends with Ainara. First of all, that is not true. I was in his DMs once, but I only replied to his story because whenever he was talking about, what?
Meche, I don't even think you need to explain.
No, I'm gonna explain it because she's trying to make me look like the bad friend when I'm not. Right? So she's saying that I slid up on his DM saying with hard eyes. That is not true. I slid up on his story and I asked him, why would you cheat on her? That's what I said. Why would you cheat on her? Right? Me and Aneta were not friends at the time, but I slid up on his DMs. I was like, why would you do that? Why would you cheat on her? Right? And then I have DMs with Aneta that literally just happened right now. And I'm so sorry, girl, because I know you said you didn't want to be involved, but this girl, like, Tessa really said that I was sliding on to his DMs with hard eyes when that is not true. So I'm gonna read you guys the DMs out loud, right? She goes, Tessa reached out to me, but I told her not to say anything about that in the YouTube video because me and Danny did not want to be in this drama. I go, well, she already said it. She goes, I don't know why she said that in her video. I said, well, she's trying to make it seem like I'm fixed towards you. She goes, I'm gonna go watch the video. I haven't seen it. I said, no. The only time I slid up when he did that, when he cheated. She says, I slid up with hard eyes. Like, no, I swear to God, I never did that. She goes, she said that, what the actual fuck? I say, yes, bro. She said I slid up with hard stories. And she goes, I never fucking said that. And here are the DMs. Where Anata's literally like telling me that she did not ever say that. So for her to even say that I ever slid up on Danny Lux's, no, like I never did that. Like, no, not at all. All right, now I'm gonna move on to the part where she's saying that she took a picture of my passport because I told her to take a picture of my passport in case I lost it. First of all, you know damn well I left my passport over there in LA. And in that video, in my YouTube video, I explained how I left my passport over there at your house because I didn't want to take it to AZ because my luggage is hard to close. So I didn't want to close it and open back. Like, I didn't want to close it and open, and I didn't want someone to find my passport. So I left it at her house. Right? Now, for her to say that, oh, she took a picture, I took a picture just in case she lost it. First of all, I left it at your house. What you mean I'm gonna lose it? I left it at your house, right? And then, okay, first of all, right here, I have the screenshot where she literally sends it to me August 20th. I don't know, wait, actually, when did I come back? My flight was the 3rd, but I missed it and I left the day after. So the 3rd, sorry. So I ended up leaving the 4th. Why would she send me a picture of my passport the 20th? Why would she send me a picture of my passport the 20th? days after I left. And now if she was to say that, okay, because she says that just in case I lost it. First of all, I have a phone. I could have taken a picture of my own passport. Why would you have to take a picture of my passport? You can see her nose right there. Why would she need a picture of my passport? Why would you need it? You're lying to your people. You're literally lying. I have a phone. If I needed a picture of my passport because I thought I lost it, I would have taken it with my own phone. But how would I be able to lose my passport in AZ when I left it at your house? I literally left it at your house. Like, you guys need to use common sense. You guys are switching up saying that I'm lying. What? Why would she send me a picture of my passport on the 20th? Why would she send me a picture of my passport on the 20th? It doesn't make sense.
I'm tired of the wrong people having a platform. The same night that I got into an argument with this particular guy after he shoved and disrespected their friend, aka Julian the Barbarian, everyone just stood there and watched except for 2 people. Come to find out, someone recently came forward and told me that the mama, aka Tessa's mama, was trying to give me the minka minka. It doesn't matter how drunk you are. If you're trying to fight me when you're a whole mother, is cray. And this was the day of the incident when Tessa's mom reached out to Emily. Hi, mija. I just wanted to reach out to you to make sure you are okay. I don't want anyone that comes to my house to be treated the way you were. You deserve so much more respect than what happened to you. That boy was eventually kicked out and no longer welcomed here. No one should have put their hands on you, period, queen. You are like family, and I'm sorry I wasn't there to protect you. It appears everybody's a part of the family. Can I be a part of the family? Yay. And hitting me with the same "you're like family" and acting like you were gonna defend me is insane. Some people don't deserve a platform. This is one of them. Now, a whole update if you guys aren't keeping out. Bad Wiggy's Emily did call out Tessa's mom. So she posted this story at 6 in the morning. Last time, I'm giving it energy. But before the mom tries to bring me into legal issues, I'll bring something to the case. Josie's birthday party, after Nate got into an argument with his girlfriend, she tried talking to me and Josie's overage friends into smooching her underage hijo and even got one of her friends to do it. It's just all weird behavior. Focus on raising your family right. I'm not the one to play with. Sheesh. So leave these little kids alone. And a quick backstory, if a lot of you guys are wondering, how the flying Dublin is Emily involved in this whole situation? You know, if you guys don't remember, I guess there's a birthday party that Josie had, and then Emily got shoved by Julian the Barbarian. Allegedly, the mom was actually involved too and was doing some sort of shoving. So that's why Emily snapped back at the mom.
Now, the only thing that I do have to say to this is, why the flying Dublin is the mom getting so involved? And then I saw Emily say that she wanted her to kiss one of the sons. I said, ee-hoo, ee-hoo, ee-hoo. So this whole family is a little bit sus. I'm not too quite sure what's going on behind the scenes. Josie, Tessa, and the mom, at this point, you just need to take away their tablets. And the problem has been situated. But make sure to comment down below. What do you guys think of the whole situation with Tessa and Meche, and now the mom, and now Bad Wiggy's Emily, and now I don't even know who's going to be involved by today. At the end of the day, somebody else is going to pop out. And it's just the way it is. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the video here for you guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure to subscribe. It means a lot to this channel. Yeah, feed me helps us grow, and I'll be doing more giveaways. Follow my social medias, and I really do appreciate you guys.